E-mini S&Ps move lower early in the session, but do end up rallying and closing higher on the day, right near 58.90. Recall yesterday we saw a big move lower in E-minis. That trend continued early in the session. We saw E-minis get all the way down to 58.28 before reversing higher after stronger PMI data and moving north all the way up to 58.90, closing slightly higher on the day after a big sell-off on Wednesday. Now, what does this mean for volatility? Well, as we talked about in the past, volatility moves inversely to the indices. So early in the session, we saw indices moving lower as E-minis were on their lows. We saw volatility hitting weekly highs. But then as we saw E-minis reverse and move higher on the day, we saw volatility moving lower. So even though we were on weekly highs at one point earlier this morning, volatility ended the day lower. Lastly, let's talk about what we have tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, and the Friday before a holiday weekend. We do get new home sales. We also get a few Fed speakers. No real earnings to speak of after a busier week with some big names in earnings, which means the market will be, which it always is, looking forward and ahead to some of the month-end data that we'll get next week, as well as any shifts to those Fed rate cut odds, which currently stand at 225 basis point rate cuts in 2025.